Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is the second part of my first video. In it you can see how, with the help of my assistant Pusco, I prepared a base to choose the clothes and a pretty box for the doll. Let's start with the base. With a piece of wood, a stick and a jewelry wire, I have prepared the base. To cover the wire, I have used a piece of red velvet fabric that I have also used to make a Christmas cape for the doll. To make the shoes, I have followed Pablo Natalier's videos. Everything seems very easy when she does it, but I already tell you that it is quite difficult, at least for me. I have cut patterns in Worbla thermoplastic and applying heat I have been joining them. Once the shoes are finished, I have sanded some parts, and then I have painted them with 2 coats of brown paint and with black on the sole. Once the paint dries, I have varnished it with matte varnish to protect the paint and to give them a less glossy finish. At the end, I added a couple of decorations on the front of the shoes. They haven't been that bad, have they? For the dress, I have chosen a pattern from Delightful. I don't have much experience sewing, but this is a special occasion and I am going to do my best. I started by transferring the patterns to the fabric. I really love those little flowers and those beautiful colors. For the ruffle on the neckline and for the cuffs, I have decided to use white fabric. I think that a beige contrast could be nice. It's time to sew. First, the front parts are joined. Then, the front part is joined by the shoulders with the 2 back parts. The sleeves are gathered where the cuffs will be placed later. Now, the upper part of the sleeves is attached to the shoulders of the dress. The ruffle for the neck is prepared and carefully sewn. This part was a bit tricky for me because it is a very tiny area. The front and the back parts are sewn on the sides and on the sleeves. The upper part of the dress is almost finished. It remains to prepare the ruffle on the edge, sew the back part but not completely, only halfway, and put snap fasteners to close it. For the yoke, prepare 3 ruffles and cut the pieces following the pattern. Delightful explains everything very well in her pattern, so it's turning out to be easier than I expected. Once the pieces or ruffles have been sewn, it seems to me that I don't really like how my zine turned out, neither on the upper part of 2 of the ruffles, nor on the inside of the yoke. I know that this will not be seen, but... I've decided to fix it a bit with a bow for the ruffles and sewing a lining for the yoke. Like the cape, I have also followed delightful patterns. It has really turned out very pretty on this red velvet, but I couldn't record the entire sewing process. I'm sorry. And with the help of my assistant Pusco, who was here with me all this time, I made a place to keep the doll with an old wine box. I sanded and prepared it, and I chose the colors to paint it. For the background, an olive green, and for drawings, a naked white. And I bought a nice handle. Since my friend loves birds, I decided to draw a couple of them on a branch. As Pusco was very helpful through this process, in the end he had his reward, what he likes the most: corn snacks, in Spain called gusanitos. I think the appropriate name for this girl is Anastasia, because every time I think about my friend and his December birthday, I remember the song from the Disney movie with that name. A very emotional song, Once Upon a December. Well, I hope you like it. See you soon in the next video and have a happy new year. Bye!